Yo.
What is up, sick of mother lovers? I haven't done it like that in a while. How y'all doing, sick of mother lovers? Oh my goodness. So, okay. Last episode I missed because I don't know. I think I was sleeping. I don't know what happened. And then when I was going to post it, I don't know what happened. I don't think I watched it. And then, it was just a whole lot. I was sleeping a whole lot last week. I don't know what was going on. I had to take my iron pill so I can give me some little energy and have my eye sockets open. But last episode was freaking hilarious. I did not realize how much Boris spoke in German on the episodes until the last episode, because I felt like he was really every other word was in German. And y'all already know I hit the flow 17 times in 22 seconds when that fool told me, "Frost without you." If he didn't sound like a chipmunk, I don't know what did. Man, that was so doggone funny. When I watched the actual video, I was like, really, you gonna have Paula in the video? It was just so funny, but it my favorite part was that when Robin got so mad, he was just so angry, he started turning black, and I was like, is that what we do? Is that what we do? And I was like, actually it is. And then when that fool turned into Terry Crews, I lost it. They was running so crazy. That was a really funny episode. I really liked it. Are they gonna ever bring Nelly back? I know he was just a guest, but he ain't coming back no more. He was just there to just introduce Robin Thicke, and now he not there no more. That's cold-blooded. So Faison in love with his old big old self. He is so crazy, but he was the first one, big worm, to get tricked on this old retarded show that want to be like Punk'd, but clearly they ain't got the budget of Punk'd, so they was using Faison's car. And he was like, "You stupid man, where's my car?" That's your car. And the thing is when they were playing poker, and I was like, why doesn't he have teeth? I saw the JB didn't have teeth. I was like, where's his teeth? I was like, he is literally smooth in the front. He ain't got no teeth. And then when they showed that he was getting knocked in the face, I was like, oh, that's what had happened. You don't get to flood out somebody's car on the inside. No, Fizell. Boris had the nerve enough to get mad because he could. I'm like, do you really want him to do something to you? Are you hearing what happened? That? No, I wouldn't want that to happen to me.
I'm like, Dust, I stay on TV.
Okay, when Faison came outside and started talking to Kevin and walked out with an empty bowl and just politely punked him, I was like, Kevin, you're not gonna try to get your cereal back? He just straight punked your Fruit Loops, fool. What you gonna do? You just gonna watch him eat them? One of the funniest things is Kevin's face. Is he always looks like he's about to cry. He does this thing and he's always looking like he's about to cry, but it's so funny. Oh, little Hardy. When he went to go visit Trina and he was thinking that he was about to get tricked, and he was like, what? Why is it a red light on your computer? She was like, it's off. I was like, Kevin, you retarded. You just straight retarded. When Trina showed him the sex tape of him and the girl that couldn't say his name, she kept calling him Kevin. Did y'all hear that? It was K-E-B-I-N. Kevin. I was like, nobody else catching on that. And he was telling her, she started moaning. He said, you sound like my dad. I was like, wait, this is getting a little awkward. This is a little weird. We're not gonna edit that out. We're gonna let that go? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Say, all right.
It's okay.
I was like, she talking about your sexual business. This is what she just said. When that fool pulled out that little shocker, I actually thought it was a nipple nipple pincher at first, because I was like, is that thing gonna pinch his nipple? And then when he started shocking him, I was like, is this humane? Can he do that? When Faison was on that skateboard, when that fool took it and rolled it and then tried to run out there and catch it and then hit that lady in her ankle, I was like, I felt like that was a flip-flop, that actually happened, and he couldn't catch up to that skateboard fast enough, but that was funny. When Kevin went to the bank to see his about-to-be fake baby mama, and he was walking up and then people was about to walk, he was like, I was here yesterday. I was like, you don't get to say that you was in line yesterday and so you get to come. Could you imagine if somebody really did that to you? Oh my God, I would get into 17 fights. Yes, 17 is a magic number.
You done bumped your big ass head.
You can't call that girl head big. It was kind of domish. When that fool decided to be super safe, of course we all knew that was not why he was gonna be getting tricked. And the robbers were like, oh man, I got a Porsche too. And he was just like, that fool was in his draw. So I'm like, no, it's okay. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm like, fool, you have no car, no nothing. And then when the cops dropped him off, and that lady cop, I was like, she is giving me drag queen. She made me nervous. She was like, you call me, you bring the clothes back yourself. I was like, I would just FedEx him. It just seemed a lot safer. Y'all, I almost jumped through the TV when that white man was like, I was racist before today, but that little monkey saved my life. I was like, boy, if this wasn't black entertainment television, that wouldn't have happened. In conclusion, Charmaine is a mess. Charmaine is the best. That's how she sounds. But anyway, suck my lovers. As always, this video is actually short and sweet and to the point, I believe. But I'm still in it. I hope y'all still in it too, because it's funny. I ain't really watching nothing else. Of course, I'm watching Scandal. Ooh, I can't keep my eyes off of Scandal. Ooh, Lord. Boy, that lady. Ooh, oh my God, that show. They just need to, some shows should just be year round. I think Scandal is one of them. But I know they got to tease you and bring it back, take it back, you know, all that stuff. But, ooh. Love that show. Can't wait till Love and Hip Hop Atlanta come back. That's gonna be a mess. And I know y'all saw that they are finally filming for Basketball Wives Miami, and they done brought Kenya's old retarded ass back on the show for her to confront Susie through the ass. And Susie, of course, now Susie got her balls again, and so now she then threw some pasta on the girl or something. I'm like, you know what, Susie, you ain't have no balls when you wasn't friends with Evelyn, but now you got your balls back. Girl, have several seats. Anyway, suck my loves. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for all your positive feedback. Don't forget to subscribe if you just coming by to say hello. All right, suck my loves.
Did that fool really say Frost without you, he can't feel his balls?